everyday life's happening. Some days are more eventful. Others, living protected with insurance you can depend on changes your life for the better. We insure the people and things you care about. Not Agency. We'll help you find the right coverage so when life happens, you have the right insurance protection for your family and business. When life happens, live protected. Agency for all your insurance needs.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends, Tuesday, September the 5th. We're past Labor Day now. Still summertime, though. But Michael Porter is with us, back again with a different hat
Paul.
on.
Yes.
To talk about Osher at Mizzou.
I'm here to tell you about Osher at Mizzou. We are starting our fall semester, our 8-week semester, only 8 weeks, begins September 11th, this coming Monday.
Yeah.
And so we have a wonderful array of courses going on this year, and we want everybody to come out. You just have to be 50 years old.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, what are some of the courses that you have?
So we have, let me tell you some of the courses. We have a course called Faith in the Face of Tyranny, about Dietrich Bonhoeffer. Mm-hmm. We have an Arts and Science potpourri that comes from the university's College of Arts and Science with a different faculty member each week talking about some particular area of interest.
So it'll be different every week.
It'll be different. We have a session called Going Green, how to be smart in terms of how we use our energy. Mm-hmm. We have a session on the American president that Jay Ward has been doing for a number of years now.
That'd be interesting. So how far back are you going?
Well, this is the middle group, I think, starting with Coolidge.
Okay.
And just going up to a few.
And you're not coming up to current day?
No, not yet. We have a session on African American culture series. Clyde Ruffin is doing something on that, and several other people. The vulnerable monarch, the butterfly. I mean, we run the gamut.
Yeah, you do.
Someone's teaching the course on, we have the vignettes in mathematics.
But go back to the butterfly, because that's so very important. You know, the fact is that we have been losing a lot of milkweed in the area.
Yes,
and now, what I have noticed is that I've been trying to protect the milkweed in my area, and I've noticed an increase of the butterfly.
Well, there you go.
That does make a difference. So you're doing a whole class on that.
We're doing a whole class on that.
When is that?
That is, those are on Thursdays.
Okay.
Thursday, there's just 2 sessions, Thursday, November 2nd and November 9th.
Okay, so if people want to sign up for these classes, they can sign up for just one class?
They can sign up for one class, or you can become a premier member and pay a little more money, but you can sign up for all the courses you want for the fall semester, winter, spring, and summer sessions.
So instead of just paying for an individual course, you become a premier member.
You become a premier member, and you pay, I believe it's about $240.
And you take whatever you want.
And you can take whatever you want.
You can take every class.
You could take every class if you want, although there's some overlap, so you can't really do that. Now, listen, one other thing you need to know about. For the first time, we are starting a new group called Osher Sings. We want people to go back to their high school years, being in a high school choir, and come and sing with us. So we'll see how that goes.
Osher Sings.
Osher Sings.
So are you doing auditions, or are you just...
No, just anyone who wants to come and sing, come and join us.
When do you do singing?
We're doing singing on Mondays from 3 to 4. We're working with Paul Crabb in the music department, and some of his students in music education are going to come and be our conductors.
And you don't have to audition, you just sing.
You just come and sing.
All right. For more information, what do they go?
For more information, go to osher.missouri.edu.
osher.missouri.edu.
Actually, if you just Google Osher, it'll come up.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mike.
You're
Porter.
welcome.
Pleasure having
Thank
you
you
here. The Osher Sings sounds like
Osher Sings. I'll let you know how that turns out. I'm starting that one.
All right. Now we're going to talk about a very important project in Central Missouri. That's the Heart of Missouri United Way. And we have the executive director with us, Andrew Grabau. Good to have you here.
Good morning.
Andrew.
Thank you. Good to be here.
This is this is a pretty big project, the United Way of Central Missouri, right?
It is. So United Way is known in Central Missouri as an agency that invests in programs to address the biggest needs in our community. So this past year, we took United Way funds. We raised over $3 million last year and invested those funds in over 40 programs in 33 agencies.
You raised over $3 million.
Yes.
Is that a record?
It's not a record, an all-time record, but it surpassed the goal that we set in 2016.
$3 million is a lot of money.
It is, but the need is there.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of poverty in our community. We have 26% roughly of our population in Boone County lives in poverty.
26%?
Yes. We know that there are over 220 individuals in our community that are homeless. We know that 1 in 5 individuals in our community even has food security challenges. 43% of our kids in Columbia Public Schools are on free and reduced lunch, which means that they come from families that fall within that below the poverty line.
Okay, I want you to back up and repeat those again.
Oh, sure.
Because that's really eye-opening.
Sure. So the 43%, the free and reduced lunch, is one of the best ways to measure whether or not a child comes from a family that lives in poverty.
43% of the students get free or reduced lunches.
Correct.
And that's indicating that they're coming from a family that's living in poverty.
Yes.
What is considered living in poverty?
Sure. So poverty for a family of 4 is $24,000 or less a year. But in our great community, we have a wonderful community with a lot of resources. That is a really challenging salary to make ends meet.
Of course it is.
Right? Yes.
$24,000 a year
correct.
for a family of 4.
Yes. So the challenges, though, I tell you what, we have a lot of challenges, but I am really impressed with how our community continues to respond to those challenges. They are so generous in supporting the Heart of Missouri United Way and our agencies in the community. The results that we were able to achieve through the investments we made because of those donations are great. We had, for example, out of all the kids that participated in United Way programs that helped get kids ready for kindergarten, every single child was ready for kindergarten last year. Of all of the individuals that sought out job training, 83% of our youth that took job training courses found employment within 90 days. We have a program at the Family Health Center where we help kids with basic dental and advanced dental preventative care. We had over 4,000 kids receive treatments last year.
And this is all because of United Way.
Yes.
Say, your fundraiser starts September the 11th, and it runs through when in December?
So December, it depends. So it really depends on some of our companies that end up running campaigns closer to the end of the year. So sometimes it goes in early December, sometimes it's in late December as well.
What's your goal?
And then our goal for this year is going to be over $3 million because the need is still just very large as we've talked about.
So if people want to donate, how?
Go to uwheartmo.org. But one important thing about September 11th, that's our Day of Volunteering. It's a national day of service, so we also are going to have a day of volunteering across the community, and so you'll hear more about that as well.
Okay, so just go to the webpage.
Yes.
What is it?
uwheartmo.org.
And all the information will be there about Day of Volunteering and how you can donate. Andrew, thank you so much.
Thank
for coming
you.
tonight.